What's up, guys?
Case.
Hey, great job out there, man. That was pretty cool.
Hi there. Hi. Yeah, just take us through what you're thinking. I think it's a minute 50 to go. You're out in the huddle, 20-yard line, down 2.
Yeah,
for
I
that
think
final
we're
drive.
25, right on the touchback. I need to get a better completion on the first play. I need to get the ball in my hands. I put the offensive line in a tough spot there. I know we got kind of pushed back, and then we're, I don't know what we're on the 10 or 15-yard line, but Bill made a great call on that second down. Emmanuel ran a great route. I thought the offensive line did an incredible job on that last drive. We just needed time, and we talk about it all during the offseason. We're talking about 2 minute. We're talking all during the week when we're talking about 2 minute. You just need time and downs. And, man, they brought the kitchen sink at us. There was pressure after pressure after pressure, and, the O-line just played their guts out, and, guys made some plays down the field. It was fun to watch.
Case, you talked in March when you got here about Minnesota Miracle is great, but you're ready to make some new memories here. Does qualify as something that kind of goes in that book, the game-winning drive there?
I mean, anytime you have a game-winning drive in the fourth quarter, it feels pretty awesome. Last week was fun. This week was a lot of fun. They're all special, and this is incredible. Starting my first 2 games here, and at Mile High, man, it's to wins like that. When you have some adversity going, not playing well in the first half, to come out and play like we did in the second half and have the defense make the huge stops. I mean, I don't think Derek threw an incompletion today. I mean, that was, I never saw the ball hit the ground when he was out there. So, I mean, that's unbelievable to play, quarterback like that. And, we just kept fighting. We had a lot of fighters in that locker room. We want it bad, and we want it for each other. We want it for the fans. We want it for the team. And it's been a lot of fun.
Case, you certainly got knocked around a little bit there late. It seemed like getting off the field before the field goal, you were taking your time. Not that you're worried about time, but how banged up were you?
I kind of take a second on walking off of those drives. I haven't had many, but just enjoying that moment and knowing that me and my teammates are all bloody, we're all banged up, we're all hurting, but we walk off the field knowing we left it all on the field. And every single guy in that locker room did that today, from, Brandon, making the last kick there to, everybody. I mean, look at Shaq, blocking the extra point. Who knew that would be huge? I mean, that's incredible. There's little plays like that you never know in this league. So special teams, defense, offense, it was awesome.
Case, talk a little bit about Tim Patrick, obviously coming up with a big catch down the stretch. Your confidence in him, and as that play developed, what you saw there.
Yeah, I was really glad he got that catch because, obviously had the one called back, earlier in the game. But man, he's a guy I trust. He's made plays all preseason, made plays all practice and camp, and when it comes down to it. In the fourth quarter, when we're tired, we need everybody. You need to be able to roll guys in there and all trust. So, just being extremely smart and knowing where he's at on the field and how much time's on the clock, and that he needs to get out of bounds. Obviously, get as much as you can, but get out of bounds. So, that's great preparation. I think the coaches do a great job of getting us on the right page when it comes to. What's the situation? What do we need here? Okay, no timeouts. It's like 20 seconds left, like 17 seconds. Be ready for a spike, but get out of bounds if you can. So it was a great heads-up play by him.
Well, Case, what was kind of the message at halftime to switch flip the switch after those first 2 quarters and kind of get the ball moving again?
For us, we were just a tick off in the first half. I mean, I think there was at least 2 third downs where we were almost within a yard of converting. Had a great play call, and just they made a tackle, made a play. So little things like that make a difference, and you get 1 first down and it leads to more, and that's what happened in the second half. So just little things, and then we have the great run by Phillip in the first half, get down there, and then make a idiotic mistake and throw them the ball, especially when we have points on the scoreboard. We're in the red zone, but we just came in and said the floodgates are about to open, and we just need one little play, one little thing, and get it going, and we got it going.
Speaking of those floodgates, Case, it seems like when you guys use tempo, that's just an added piece to the puzzle for you. How much do you enjoy kind of going fast break on offense?
Yeah, I love going fast break. Kind of brings me back to my roots, going back to Houston. I don't think we ever huddled, but it's good. It's a good change of tempo. I mean, we've got some great condition, guys on offense, and so we try to keep them on their heels. And I thought it was a good mix up today.
4th and 1, the game was on the line. You get your play called. Walk us through what you were seeing as you were going towards the goal line after you pulled it down to run.
I knew the safety was going to be unblocked. The line obviously took care of the linebacker, but the safety was, trying to look him off on a little quarterback draw. I tried to go low at the goal line. Unfortunately, I went, kind of right in the back of Matt's knees. Luckily, he's all right, but I felt really bad. Offensive line are my guys, man. I love those guys. They play their hearts out today, and I think I could probably score without running into the back of my lineman there. But great play call, great execution by everybody. I was just lucky to be the one that got to carry it in.
Case, what was your message to the team when you got in the huddle there before that last drive?
We were all on the same page. I think there was a lot of guys talking. DT, Matt was in there talking. We got a lot of time. We got 2 minutes left. And with our kicker, we're in great shape because all we need is a field goal. So we had a lot of time, just being smart with the football, taking what they give us, and just being ready for the situation at hand.
In case you didn't connect with Emmanuel in the first half, then you guys have a big second half. What changed there to open him up?
I don't know if I connected with many people in the first half. So, Emmanuel obviously great player and a guy I want to get the ball to a lot, but it's hard to get the ball to anybody when you don't have many plays. So, going 3 and out those first couple times was tough. Just couldn't get anything going. Cool. Thanks, guys.
Case, with about 40 seconds left, you have the ball in an open field. You make a decision to not get out of bounds. Did you think you couldn't get out of bounds, like I would stop you? You turned upfield. Did you think maybe you were in field goal range at that point?
Yeah, I did not think I could get out of bounds at that point. I knew we were close to it. I knew with our kicker, any yards that we can get there when we're getting close to midfield, especially here in elevation, makes a big difference. So, I'll go back and look at it on tape, and I probably wish I would have run out of bounds. So we'll see. Look at the decision. Got some great film to watch, and I think we'll learn a lot.
Last one up front here, Case Austin.
Case, you now have 2 consecutive game-winning drives in both of the games. This last one with Seattle and then this one with Oakland. What do you attribute to your second-half turnarounds that you've been able to make in these past 2 games?
That's a great question. Austin, is it?
Yes.
That's my middle name, Austin.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah. We've got a great locker room in there. There are some incredible guys that just never quit. And I love that about them. I mean, we've got a great chemistry going right now with those guys. So, no matter what, I don't think anybody points a finger at any one person. We just keep plugging along because we know that we're capable. We know we can do it. And, it was, just kind of a testament to everybody's grit and, the hard work we put in and put in a lot of investment. And, when you put in a lot of investment in the off season and the training camp and working hard, you get to pull on that investment when the pressure turns on and when the heat turns up. So, pretty special though. Thanks, Austin.